Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is the most awaited part 2 of our interview to Mr. Lior of True Connection. I hope it will give you answer to all your question, and please watch it until the end so that it will give you more information with regards to the agency. Okay? Thank you, and let's watch it.
Processing time.
Let's see if I registered today.
The registration, what he's doing, it's pretty fast. I mean, that one we are doing it in few days until he will get his contract. Usually it's can take 1 week to 2 weeks, and until he will receive his working permit, usually it's taking 2 to 3 months. When he's receiving his working permit, in some way this is our assurance that everything is okay, and it's one step before the embassy and then the visa, and then to receive his visa. So I will say, since person entering to the office until he will be in Malta, for example, it will take 3 to 4 months, sometimes 4 to 5 months. So you say 3 to 5 months, okay? In Canada, we are saying 6 to 8 months approximately, and in Australia it's supposed to take 8 to 10 months.
Oh, not bad.
Not bad. In 1 year, actually, the Canada and Australia, and Malta is pretty fast. And in Malta, another thing that is important to mention, beside all what I say, in Israel, as you know, every foreigners that we have here, I mean any worker that we have here, he have a visa in his passport, right? This is your approval to stay here. In Malta, you are getting the visa here, so it's like working visa that you are traveling over there. But while you are coming there, actually you are applying in Misrad Apnim in Identity Malta, and then you are applying actually for ID card. This ID card, it's allowing you to stay for 1 year. And anytime that you are renewing your contract, you are able to renew the card. With that card, beside of that, you are allowed to travel in all the 27 countries in the European Union.
Oh, that's nice.
Italy, Norway, France, Spain.
That's
Good
really
offer.
good for you.
Yeah, Germany, all the countries. I have one person that I know by myself because we are really in good communication. She already flew to 6 countries in 3 years, so she's traveling a lot. After she was working some years
really
here in
good.
Israel.
Amazing.
Yeah, and she's so much happy, and she managed to bring her daughter, by the way, as well.
Really?
Yeah, it's also possible to bring kids. The most important is clean police record.
Police
to get
clearance,
a police clearance, to be healthy, and our target is to be less than 50. We are able sometimes to proceed with people that they are 51, 52. We are able to sometimes to do it, but not always. You know, it's like not always. So for those that actually, I'm always saying, those that understanding that they are around that age and they are sure that they want to build a stable future, something that they can bring their family, something that is different. They have to act.
So you mean Malta? They need like workers, huh?
Yeah, they need. They need. Sometimes it's working and sometimes no. We have a person that is checking their profile. Sometimes he is able to help and sometimes he's not.
So by chance, you mean?
It's by chance and by individually. It's everybody depends his case. We have someone that is helping us. The right things to say to the people that interesting is that when you realize that for example, the employer passed away or you are about to lose your work, or this is the right time to act. For example, it's coming with visa, it's perfect. I have no doubt that it will work. You know, when people coming without visa, you know, they are in a rush. They doesn't want to be catched by immigration.
Yeah.
The worst thing that can happen to Filipinos or to any foreigners that I mentioned, Indians, Sri Lankans, and Nepalese, it's to be catched by immigration, to sit in the jail, to be back there, and then to cry me over the phone, please sir, help me. While and I cannot, because I may just make video of that. Philippines are making the life of the Filipinos very hard. They want in some way to protect, but in my opinion, they are making that not in a good way, because I agree that country or friend or organization or no matter what, always we need to take care of the right of the human being, matter which nationality, no matter religion. But to come and saying, in shortcut, I don't want to put another story on that.
If I haven't got a visa and I apply to you, how many percent?
Without visa, you mean?
Without visa.
70%.
70%. Oh, that's high.
Not possible.
Not possible.
The problem, I will make it clear. The problem is that before we used to have accreditation with the employer. It's not dependent on us. It's dependent on the employer. The employer that we are working those days, he doesn't have accreditation, and he say, I'm not interested to give accreditation to no one, because I don't want the rules of the embassy of Philippines. What does it mean? I will give 1 minute for that. The embassy of Philippines, that based in Rome in Italy, coming and saying to the employer, you must to pay accommodation, you must to give benefit, you must to buy for him ticket flight, you must to bring many things that they are not by the Maltese law, by the local. So the employer coming and say, well, the respect, I love the Filipinos, I like to work them, but nobody in some way are allowed to come to me as a private company that's working under the law of the countries and telling me what I'm supposed to do, because they're not paying my taxes, they're not paying my debts, they're not paying them, they're not involved. You want to get involved, go to another country. So this is why we're making it they are making that very difficult. We know that Filipinos from Philippines are the must, those are the real people that really need service, because only when person is in Philippines, he understand how hard it is. You understand how much, after you make here like $1,500 to $2,000 a month, how hard it is to come to $150 to $200 to $300, and with, Philippine, the life there are not easy. We are aware of that, unfortunately, and I think that the embassy supposed to protect the Filipinos. They supposed, need to protect. Make sure that the salary on time. Make sure that they are not playing with your money. Make sure that you have all the rights as any foreigner that working. Agree, but don't come and saying like Hong Kong. In Hong Kong, they have tradition that they are paying accommodation. It's Hong Kong.
Because that's their responsibility.
Exactly. Yeah. Every country have different rules, and this is what I mean. It's a bit funny that I understand, you understand, and probably he understands, but they doesn't want to understand. And in my opinion, they are damaging to the people. So this is the reason why we cannot do that. Again, in Philippines, when you are I can give visa to people in Philippines. It's not a problem. But when they will when they will come to cross the airport, the immigration will come and telling you, where is your POA, right? They told you that before you came? Where is the OEC stamp? Nachon?
Yeah.
And will not be able to make it because the embassy is making the problem. So I don't want to start a process with people.
I see.
And then people will get stuck there with visa and tell me, sir, we are stuck in here. I don't want. I want success. I want people that starting a process, they will continue with smile. I don't want people who will tell me, yes, you did everything, but because I need to take responsibility on them. Even if some way I'm not Philippine, I'm not working with I'm not a department of a country, but in the end, I have responsibility for any client that's starting with us process.
That's the registration pay?
Yeah.
How much?
2,000 shekel.
And how much the next payment?
So we have 18,000, right?
18,000 shekel? All in all?
Yes.
Okay.
Including for the plane tickets?
Including everything.
Yeah.
Okay. So Lior, one of your applicants send this to you, give this to you. It's an NC2 certificate.
It's meaning that she want to apply as a caregiver.
I see.
They want experience. Yeah.
If she doesn't have this, she won't gonna able to work.
She will not be able. For caregiver, they are asking for NC2, only for caregiver.
What about the hotel and the?
No. NC2 is training for health.
I see.
For hotel or factory, there is no need for training.
I see.
No limitation time of staying.
Really?
Yeah. There
Not
is
like here in Israel?
No limitation time of stay at all.
It's good
as long as you want. In Malta, you can get even the permanent resident after 5 years by passing exam. In Canada, it's after 2 years. And with Australia, it's after 3 years. You can stay as long as you want. You want to take the program of the permanent resident? God bless. You don't want? You have power to work on 20 years? God bless. You want to work 5 years? In Malta, for example, you want to find online employer in any country in Europe, Sweden, Italy, Norway, Germany, find online, fly there, God bless.
I see.
With PR, you can bring your wife or husband and kids. Mother and father, no.
I see. What about in different countries, like Australia and
husband,
Canada?
Always husband,
only close
wife,
family.
kids, yeah. But as I mentioned before, we have a person that she managed already to bring one of her daughter without PR.
Is it?
There is technique to do that, yes, in Malta. Okay, and the placement fee is 4,500 euro. This is how much it costs.
How much it costs in Israel?
In shekel?
Shekel.
18,000 shekel.
In the Philippine money, it's like 270,000 pesos only. It's very cheap.
Yes, and it's including all what I say. Everybody having a file of all the service that is getting. Beside of that, we are giving as well 1 year protection by the law. Meaning anything that they need under the law, like if they have problem or they need lawyer with the health, with salary, with immigration, we will support. So actually we are protecting is a package that giving you all the service that you need A to Z, even the embassy including. The embassy costing 140 euro if I'm not mistaken, 120, 140, and it's also included. Everything is including, plus package that assisting you. Regarding the steps, so how we are charging actually, is actually we found out that the best is, I think, to be fair as well with the person, with the client, it's not just to charge, it's as well to charge as long as we are moving. So the registration is the lowest fee, it's the beginning, it's easy for us to make the profile of the person, the resume, to do the assessment, and to send to the employer. This is not that hard, and this is the first step.
3,000 shekel.
2,000.
2,000.
Yes.
Okay.
The second payment is once the person is signing the contract is 8,000 shekel. For those that is hard, sometimes we are able to split, depends the situation. And the last payment is another 8,000 shekel of getting working permit. So once we are having the working permit, we are asking for the last payment.
And those payments or the placement fee are same with those other countries? Canada?
No, any countries we have different. But always we are starting with 500 euro or dollar, meaning like 2,000 shekel. The reason is because it's giving commitment, is the first step to act, and once we are starting to put the investment in consultant immigration and lawyers that sometimes involved, the case in Misrad Apnim, over there, courier, notaries, all of that, is the second payment, and after the success, we are charging the last one.
I see. So guys, if you want, if you need something to ask Mr. Lior here, you can contact him. Should I post your number in the screen?
My number and the office number.
Office number, address.
Giselle and Sol.
You can contact him anytime, and you can come here in his office here in Takana Markazit or Central Bus Station in Tel Aviv. Do you got more branches here in Israel?
No, actually we are only here in Takana Markazit in Tel Aviv. Maybe in future we are thinking about Haifa or Jerusalem. But for the meantime we are here. It's easy because, you know, nearby to us, in front of us is Makati Kabalen, Yemina, it's Nafilco, our dear friends from Nafilco, Bran Aras, the Filipino post office.
And he's famous here in the Filipino community, Mr. Lior.
Toda raba.
Okay, so Mr. Lior, and thank you very much for having me here.
More than welcome, you are always welcome.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you. If you want to ask some question, you can contact him anytime.
Or to our Facebook page that's called True Connection.
True Connection.
More than welcome to go over there. You can see many information live that I'm doing, some details that people even that already in Malta sharing, and it's very authentic and it's very good to feel comfortable and to see the reality over there. And as well over there you can send us message, or by phone or by WhatsApp, or if you want, our office is always welcome. Another thing that I want to say is that those days we are giving free masks to everyone.
Actually, he gave me already.
Yes, we have a nice mask of True Connection. Okay. And
come and visit. Come and visit.
Come and visit and take. We are not asking nothing.
Even coffee.
Even coffee. Yes, free coffee and free mask. Just come over here.
Free chocolate.
Free chocolate.
Free chocolate and candies as well. We want your life will come sweet. Just come, take, and
not only Filipino, also other nationalities like India, Nepali, and Sri Lanka. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm here with Lior and I'm Orly. I'm saying goodbye now. Thank you for watching. Bye. Litraot.
Bye bye.